Namaskar, I am Prakash, Astrologer, presenting you monthly forecast, month of August 2020. All the predictions are based on your moon sign, but you can consider all these predictions according to your Lagna sign as well. So all these predictions are according to Vedic Indian astrology. Sun sign prediction have no relevance with this particular forecast whatsoever. You have to know about your moon sign or you have to know about your ascendant. Then you particularly follow this prediction according to that for all of you. Monthly forecast, month of August 2020 for all of you. Pisces for this coming month of August 2020. Transit for Pisces. Transit of Venus in 4th house, 1st August till 1st September. Venus is transit in 4th house, Pisces. You come across these kind of scenario situations. Transit of Venus in 4th house from your moon sign. When the Venus transit in 4th house from your moon sign, this phase, when the Venus transit in 4th house from your moon sign, this particular phase denoting financial growth for you. You could also expect a rise in prosperity. If you're a landowner, if you're dealing with agriculture, if you're a fashion designer, if you own a boutique, if you own a wedding venue, this could be proving to be finest time, bringing you more profit in your professional career or in your professional domain. If you own a boutique, if you're a fashion designer, if you're a professional artist or commercial artist, this is a rising time for you. When the Venus is transiting in 4th house from your moon sign. At home, you're likely to spend quality time with your family member and spouse, discussing the matter of importance, and you'll also be able to enjoy good lifestyle, luxurious lifestyle. The social aspect of your life would be full of happening and happy. Your popularity would be rising. You're most likely to acquire new friends. The companionship with new friends, old friend, would give you much happiness. You may even consider staying away from home to having a fun, quality time like holidays. This particular period also likely to see you enjoying companionship. Health should remain fine and you would be more energetic than ever. Acquisition of material comfort could also be becoming a more priority for you during this phase of time. Transit of Mercury in 5th house. 2nd August till 17th August. When the Mercury transit in 5th house, you'll come across these kind of scenario situations. Transit of Mercury in 5th house from your moon sign. Now the transit of Mercury in 5th house from your moon sign, during this particular period when the Mercury moves through 5th house from your moon sign, this mostly indicated troubled personal life. During this particular period when the Mercury transit for 5th house from the moon sign, this time period you must try and avoid getting involved in any kind of argument with your family members or life partner, or refrain from that. Try to avoid any kind of argument with your family members or life partner or family. If you're a married person, your husband or wife should not have any living conflict. Avoid that, even with your children. When the Mercury transit in 5th house, this is not a conducive period for you to be headstrong, highly opinionated. Well, every time you express your opinion, when you're dealing with family members or friends, it will not be welcomed. People will not welcome your headstrong opinion. People will oppose you. When the Mercury is transit in 5th house, you have to be extra careful while you're handling your loved one. Verbally, mannerism, attitude, behavior, word of speech. Health could be the matter of concern at this particular point of time. Take care of your food intake. When the Mercury is to the 5th house, you're likely to suffer from health issues. Body heat can be more than you expected. Do not undertake any activity which would put a risk to yourself. When the Mercury transit in the 5th house, mentally you may feel agitated and drained out. When the Mercury transit in the 5th house, this period also give you some pain and leading to much discomfort. When the Mercury transit in the 5th house, this also occur some troublesome time, difficult circumstances in the work front. When the Mercury transit in 5th house, if you're a student, you need to be more determined and focused in your studies to avoid any kind of distraction. Make sure you should be focused, especially if you are taking any qualification, any professional qualification, and technical qualification. When the Mercury transit 5th house, you have to be more focused and you got to be more determined in order to be achieving the best result. When the Mercury transit in 5th house. Transit of Mars in 2nd house, 16th August till 4th October. When the Mars is transit in 2nd house, you come across these kind of scenario situations. Transit of Mars in 2nd house from your moon sign. When the Mars is transiting in 2nd house from moon sign, This will move through your second house from your moon sign. This mostly suggests a period of loss, taking good care of your finances, focus on your safety of your valuable item. You may suffer from losses due to cheating, deception, fraud, due to theft. When the Mars is transiting second house from your moon sign, you may also suffer from rutted phase at your workplace due to several unpleasant happenings. Keep yourself away from argument. Don't lose your temper. Refrain from out of control aggression or out of control word of speech. Watch your manners. Watch your word of speech before uttering them to anybody. People can take your words and sometimes you can be out of control, and that will ruin a lot of important things for you. Your work or profession may see you very low phase during this phase of time. Some of you may even lose your position if not handled. Your mannerism, your dealing, your conduct, your mingling properly, carefully. Beware of your old enemies and avoid creating a new one. You may develop the negative emotion of jealousy toward other people during this phase of time. Transit of Sun in 6th house, 16th August till 16th September. When the Sun is transiting 6th house, you come across these kind of scenario situations. Transit of Sun in 6th house from your moon sign. When the Sun is transiting 6th house from your moon sign, this period brings success in every aspect of life. You find yourself overcoming obstacles easily. It's a great time for successful problem solving. If anyone gets in your way, you will be able to deal with it easily with a minimum aggravation. When the Sun is transiting in 6th house, it's a good time to complete any unfinished projects. You're likely to succeed in whatever you put your effort in. Financially, you'll do well and you'll find it easy to gain in general. Your mental and physical health will be excellent. When the Sun is transiting 6th house, your body will stay healthy. Your mind will be free of too much stress and anxiety. It's a time to enjoy comfort and social relationship, especially friendship with people in powerful positions. There are good chances for promotion, honor, especially from authorities or government-related problems. Transit of Mercury in 6th house, 17th August till 2nd September. When the Mercury transiting in 6th house, you come across these kind of scenario situations. Transit of Mercury in 6th house from your moon sign. Transit of Mercury in 6th house from your moon sign. When the Mercury moves through your 6th house from your moon sign, this indicates mixed bag of positive, negative, both. This particular period indicates success, stability, progression in your personal life, professional life. Mercury transit in 6th house from your moon sign. Your plans and projects will be successfully accomplished and you will also gain from the same. Mercury transit from 6th house from your moon sign. You also likely to do better in your work front. Mercury transit in the 6th house from your moon sign. You may expect a progression in your undertaking. This period also indicates your popularity in society. When the Mercury transit in 6th house from your moon sign, your status in society is also likely to be heightened. Health should be fine and you would also have a mental peace of mind and contentment. When the Mercury transit in 6th house from your moon sign, and this particular moment of Mercury will bring in some worries and trouble from enemies. You may have to be extra careful with your finances, your financial decision, your professional decision. Avoid any kind of arguments with your employer. It's better to stay away from activity involving risk to your health, well-being. Be careful. And body heat may trouble you during this phase of time. And especially when the Mercury is transiting in 6th house, you have to be very extra careful regarding your lower abdomen, your blood, your urine, your legs, your feet, and anything to do with digestive system, anything to do with the lower abdomen, below the bottom belly. Be extra careful. If you have an issue regarding urine infection or male or female health issues, you have to be extra careful. Thanks for watching this monthly video. Would you like to know more about what this coming month is going to bring for you regarding your job, business, profession, career, financial backing? Would you like to know how you're going to do in this coming month regarding your romantic life, love life? Would you like to know more about the events happening in this coming month? Would you like to have some guidance regarding your decision-making strategies or choices-making strategies and how you can resolve your problems, complications, hassles, obstacles, waste of time, delays in this coming month? If your answer is yes, then what you're waiting for? Please get your very thorough Moon Sign Monthly Horoscope report on the video as well as written. And do visit my website, Prakash.astrologer.com. I want your best in this coming month. I want you to achieve the best in this coming month.